You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared.
3,
Truman needs to know what's next.
2,
What's next?
1.
InsideOut2Fan2001. You need to stop this nonsense. You are making everyone to be like Angle from Inside Out. Hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Cam Puzzle Fan 2001. I'll probably see the opening when SpongeBob was really acting crazy from an episodes when Merman and Barnacle Boy have their own movies, and SpongeBob is his job to make a film and be a director, and even he's not the best director, even I think some of the director would be better than SpongeBob, but it's just me. But I'm probably just saw the opening, my reaction when this user gave Oppenheimer a 2.5 stars on Letterboxd. But ever since this film won at the Academy Award, and ever since he saw my top 3 favorite film of all time, which I put Oppenheimer as my 3rd favorite film of all time. Yup, it's even better than Frozen 2, in my opinion. But I just don't understand why he keep doing this nonsense. Not even he give no stars for a Barbie 2023, which it didn't make no sense because he really enjoyed the film, but he would just copy what Legion Gaming and even TrollFan2001 opinion on Barbies. Please do not listen to those YouTubers. They are brainwashing you. But nah, honestly guys, not Legion Gaming, because I think that user was okay as best. And even he kept making marketing for Despicable Me 4, which I don't have a problem with it, because if you want to be excited for that film, go ahead. But I cannot say the same thing with Troll Fan 2009, because that is the same user that who give the Avengers Infinity War a half stars and call it a Troll War Tour ripoff. Do you not know the Avengers Infinity War came way before Troll 2? Idiot. Anyway, so InsideOut2Fan2001 have audacity to give one of the best history movie of the century, and I didn't hear any bad review by people who really enjoyed this film, because this is the only film that will not have a bad review. Well, Dan the Movie Talk review on Oppenheimer was not good because he was calling it boring. Like, how in the world is this film boring? Of course this film will be like a 3-hour film, because honestly you're not gonna get a sound of special effects. All you're gonna get is a talking. That's all you're gonna get for Oppenheimer movie, because you're not gonna see any cool action scene and all that. But honestly, so InsideOut2Fan2001 have audacity to give Oppenheimer a 2.5 stars on Letterboxd. Good God, this is even worse than his rant on Frozen 2. This is even worse than his rant on the Cross of Spider-Verse, and for God's sake, this is even worse than his rant on Disney Wish. I gotta say, but his rant on Frozen 2 had to be the second worst thing that he ever did. But I'm gonna say this, but giving Oppenheimer a 2.5 stars, this has got to be one of the worst things that he ever did in 2024. Yup, even worse than his rant on Frozen 2. Even I did not like his rant on Frozen 2, but I do enjoy so many people do a reaction of that rant, because it's pretty awesome, honestly. Like Limbo at Shut Back, and the one user that he's mentioned Despicable Me 4 like twice, like doing a response video, but I might do a response video. Maybe pretty soon, maybe let's say. But anyway, like, this does not make any sense at all, because have you not seen InsideOut2Fan2001 saw Oppenheimer in IMAX, and he really enjoyed the heck out of that movie, and he did the same thing like going to see Barbie in theaters, and he really enjoyed the film. He's a huge defender of Barbieheimer, and now he hates Barbies, and now he didn't care about Oppenheimer anymore. It can shows that he is not a part of the loving of Barbieheimer. Probably it's because of the meme, honestly, which screw the people. I like the beam, and I will do the beam every single time you mention Barbie and Oppenheimer, which I cannot wait to see a Barbieheimer movie. That would be a way better parody movie than disaster movie, epic movie, beat the Spartan, and date movie, and even Super Fast, or even the Hunger Game parody. Anyway, guys, that was my thought on Oppenheimer getting a 2.5 stars by a user that I was almost gonna give him a chance, but after he done this nonsense, he need to stop this nonsense. He need to stop doing it, because if you keep this up, I swear to God, if you give the Avengers Infinity War a half stars because that film was a whip off the Troll 2, guys, there is a difference between what the Avengers 3 and Troll 2. The Avengers 3 came way before Troll 2. The Avengers 3 came out in 2018. It came out 6 years ago. And Troll 2, it came out like 4 years ago. It came out in 2020, which is the worst year ever, honestly, which I don't want to talk about it. So screw this opinion, and honestly, and screw this rating. I'm really sorry, Oppenheimer, that user give your film a 2.5 stars. That is so heartbreaking, man. And this is even worse, just like he called Across the Spider-Verse a 9/11 movie. If you mention the one film that came out 7 years ago, I can buy it. But if you mention the one thing that happened in real life, I will not accept that at all. Sorry guys, that was my video about InsideOut2Fan2001, or people call him a Troll Band Together fan 2001. But honestly guys, let's face it, I'm going to call him a InsideOut2Fan2001 because he called Inside Out 2 as his new favorite film of all time. Which, thank goodness, he give that film way more higher than Troll Band Together. And he better not change he better not change his opinion on Kim Possible TV show. I really hope not, and I really hope he will not sell his merchandise for Kim Possible and replace it with Troll Band Together merchandise. Because do you not know that Troll Band Together is a gooey movie? Because after I saw my Walmart location and after I saw a bunch of Troll 3 merchandise, and all I see is a bunch of gore toys. So I think the Troll franchise is a gooey franchise. And I'll probably you guys said that Frozen movie is a gooey movie, which I do not give a darn. Every man will really enjoy Frozen because there was a lot of men have a crush on Elsa and Anna. So come in your swag, would ya? Anyway, this is the last video I'm gonna do, but whoever, he will do the same thing with the Prince of Egypt and even the Avengers Infinity War. And then he better not give him a half stars for the Avengers Endgame, or else he is going to be like Troll Fan Forever. Because Troll Fan Forever needs to stop changing InsideOut2Fan2001 opinion on these movies. He like Oppenheimer, so I'm just going to pretend, I'm just going to pretend that he really enjoy Oppenheimer. I'm just going to pretend, that's all. But I just didn't feel like doing the video last night, so that's why I'm doing the video right now. So sorry I'm late for the party. So stay tuned for my video about Inside Out 2 has joined a $1 billion club, which is the very first film of 2024 crossed $1 billion. Not even Doom Part 2 was crossed $1 billion, which how embarrassing is that for a Doom movie? Well, let's face it, the first Doom movie didn't do out the box office because it got released on streaming and theater at the same darn time, honestly. Sorry guys. Honestly, guys, if you don't enjoy Oppenheimer, that's fine. But just don't be too hard on this film, because this film is all about an atomic bomb. This film is not a kids film. This film is rated R. This film has some nudity, and this film have one of the best ending I have ever seen in live action film. Any film in general, and even Across the Spider-Verse is my favorite ending of the century. But the ending in Oppenheimer, this is even better than all the live action film that has some great ending like Titanic, Return of the King, and The Godfather. But the ending of Oppenheimer, please do not make a sequel of it, because they just end this film a perfect note. So this is Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Kim Possible Fan 2001 signing out, and Inside Out 2 Fan 2001. Keep this up. or else a lot of the people will be like Ango from Inside Out. And this video is signing up for now.